You want to start it? Go ahead, guys. For both of you, how big of a difference? What impact did the turnovers they had in this game make in it? They had 24. Y'all scored 27 off of them.
What mainly impacted the turnovers for them is like, our defense. It stepped up tonight. Like, we got back to playing that defense we played at the beginning of the year, where we was not letting people, run their offense and certain things like that.
Yep, that's hog basketball, speeding them up, making them force turnovers, and getting points off of them. That's part of the fastest 40.
Yeah, obviously you guys were struggling coming in, then you fall behind 17-4, and I think you were 1 of 12. I mean, what's the mindset? What'd you guys do to right the ship tonight?
We just got to focus in, stay together as a team, don't disperse, stay together, be strong, because we've been down in situations like this before and came back. So we knew that we could do it. We just had to start on the defensive end, and that's what we did.
What do you think about that, Dan?
I mean, like Zay said, we came back together. We came together and came out and played as a team because we had guys that was trying to go in and get it on their own. We had to let the game come to us. We couldn't just go try to take it because that's what was going to get us beat.
There wasn't any panic when you lost 4 in a row and you're down 13 real quick? Or?
Nah, not really. I mean, we were trying to get, like I said, we were trying to get our confidence back, and that's what we did.
Isaiah, the three-point shot you made to make it, I think, 65-59, it looked like they had Daniel sandwiched pretty good there. What did you see as that play developed?
I mean, I'm always moving, trying to screen for others. They're trying to screen for me. So when I got the ball, I knew I was open. I knew I had the shot, and I saw Dan down there. They was working him, so I knew I had to knock it down.
It was a one-point game. A lot of one-point situations, and then you guys finally got on a roll, 10-0 run to put them away. Isaiah, you hit a couple threes. Daniel, you got a shot in there. What was the key to that 10-0 run? How good did it feel to finally get some separation?
Well, we knew that we were getting into their legs. They were getting a little winded, so we just had to turn it up a notch, on the defensive end. They went a long time without scoring, and we were able to capitalize off of it.
Yeah, I mean, we came out and we started playing fast basketball, like the basketball that we, used to playing. And, we got them tired. We started attacking because I think like 2 of their big men had 4 fouls at the time, so we were trying to get them out. So our main focus was like attacking the basket and, finishing and, getting to the line.
For both guys, we hear the phrase must win all the time, but to end that streak, do it at home here. What does it mean to get that bad taste out of your mouth after the last couple of games?
Feels great. I mean, like I said, we got our confidence back, which, as you can see, we've been, getting manhandled the past couple of games.
Yeah, I mean, it's just great to get our feet back under us. After going on those streaks, like I said earlier, we had to sit together as a team, because it's tough losing all those games, but to get back on track feels like we can go on a run.
Daniel, the couple of questions. Number one, have you ever played a game since the 9th grade where you didn't have 1 foul, at least?
I don't know, to be honest.
And it seems like you and Reggie played well together. Just talk about what he brings to the floor when y'all are out there together.
Like I say every time, Reggie brings that, that extra piece to the court. He, gets hustle plays. He's always having his hand in the passing lane. He's touching, passes that I'm pretty sure neither one of us can touch when we're even playing our best defense. I mean, he comes in, he rebounds, and I mean, he was missing layups today, but he always is up under the basket getting easy looks. And like the way he attacks the basket like a monster. So.
Hey, Daniel, that shot at the end of the half, you're falling down and kind of throw it up. How could you describe that? Do you remember ever hitting a shot like that before?
No, I ain't never hit a shot like that before. And when Keyshawn passed it, it's like if the guy would have never dug in and hit the ball out of my hand, I would have had a better shot. But I knew the time was running down. I knew it was like at least 2 seconds left on the clock, so I just threw it up. And as I was falling, I just threw it up. I was trying to hit backboard, but it just went straight in.
What were you thinking when it went in?
I was amazed because I didn't know. I thought I was going to airball. I thought, I just threw it up and it wasn't going to touch the rim or nothing. And it didn't touch the rim. It went straight through. So I was like, oh, man.
The other day you didn't have any offensive rebounds at Ole Miss. Tonight you had 4, which is more in keeping with what you've been doing. What'd you do to get going on the offensive boards again?
I just had to get my mindset back. It was, I was straying from the path of, being a dog on the court. And it wasn't me. I didn't like the way I was playing, so I just had to get my mind sitting back to where, be a beast out there and go for all the rebounds. Like Coach says, think of every shot as a miss. So I went for all the rebounds I could, and, I came up with 4 offensive rebounds. I could have had more, but,
Yeah, for both guys, Quanzo Martin said that the game kind of, like the complexion of the game kind of changed when you went to a 4-guard lineup. Did you guys see it that way too?
Yeah, we knew once we put the guards out there, they weren't going to be able to keep up with our speed and our pace. And, Daniel was probably one of the best bigs to run in the floor, and we had the advantage. So bringing 4 guards out there, they weren't able to keep up.
You guys got to go to Lubbock on Saturday. They're ranked 14th, but I think they've lost 3 in a row. You guys have been playing a lot of ranked teams lately. How do you feel about the game at Texas Tech on Saturday?
With this win under our belt, it gets us, more confident as we go on another road game. And it's an SEC Big 12, challenge, if I'm not mistaken. And we just got to come out. We got to play, the same basketball that we played tonight. We're going to have to take it to another level because, they did the little things and stuff to get themselves ranked. So we got to come out and we just can't play, like little kids. We got to play like men because I'm pretty sure they're going to come out and, head down, going straight to the basket, basically.
It's going to be a test. They're one of the best teams, and that's where you see what you're made of. So if we're able to keep the same energy that we had tonight going up there, we should be happy with the results.